Welcome to Cosmic Platypus.
That's so fucking sick, dude.
Thanks, dude. I've been working on it all week.
So when you do like butt stuff with
Foot stuck, dude. Oh, shit.
Cosmic Platypus episode, I'm not sure.
Cosmic
Platypus. Platypus. Platypus.
Cosmic.
Platypus.
Terrible.
Yo, say
So
say something
terrible.
real quick while I grab an item from my bag.
Welcome to the cosmos, my pusses. This is Cosmic Platypus, and this is episode 25. And you know what? Episode 25, we got 50 subscribers now, and those numbers like match up. Because if you think about it, like 25 is like half of 50.
So it's like we do it once a week. So that makes 2 subscribers a week. So if we just do this for like 80 more years, we'll have like 8,000 subscribers.
Dude, and then like by that time we could probably be YouTube partners and make like $100 probably.
Yeah.
Maybe 100.
Fuck yeah, bro. Run away. 80 more years and we'll get it.
That's cool. No, but really I don't think we don't really care about being making money off the podcast, which although that would be very cool if we could do that.
We will eventually.
Yeah, I think we will.
Straight up. Ain't no question.
Because like we're so cool and like so interesting and like everybody watching this just loves us just so much. And
Dude, it's crazy how much love I be getting out here in these streets.
yeah, dude.
They be like, "Oh, you Bryan Barnes? You that handsome one? That's not the ugly one that's sitting next to you?"
And then you're like, no, that's the other one.
I'm like, "Yeah, that's me."
You must
They're
be
like,
thinking of that
"Oh."
lower Beresford.
No, Lower Beresford. They always say like smells like cream cheese that's been sitting out on the table for too long.
I ain't never heard nobody say that.
Bro, I get that all the time. It's crazy.
Bro, you know what I've been doing? Brushing my teeth with cream cheese.
You ever brush your teeth with cream cheese?
Do you brush your teeth every day?
Every single day.
Twice a day?
No.
Okay, well,
Every morning when I shower.
what about nighttime?
No.
Dude, it's easy to forget. Or not forget, but it's easy to like be lazy and not do it.
I don't brush my teeth at nighttime. That's the fact about me. I'm a once a day kind of guy. I floss every day though, and I be mouthwashing every day too.
Nighttime
I
is
do
an
each
important
one
time.
like once a day.
Floss is important too.
Honestly, I probably floss the most because I have the little floss stick things. I like every time I eat, I just use one.
Yeah?
So I hate having shit in my teeth.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, floss. You need to floss.
I
I've been
sometimes
slacking.
floss more than once a day.
Do you have family members or do you know of people that do not take care of their mouth health whatsoever?
Yeah,
Never brush anything?
I live with 4 people. All 4 of them are trash.
Dude, man, like I don't want
Except
to
for me, my mom's like the only one that's decent.
yes, I also am close with people that are like that.
My dad recently lost a tooth just from not taking care of his teeth.
That's crazy, man.
That's
'Cause
fucking
your
bullshit.
your mouth health is like crucial to the rest of your health. It's very interconnected with your body. Like, I've heard that you can actually like maybe almost like diagnose things in other parts of your body from your mouth. Maybe I don't know.
Dang.
Maybe not. But look into it.
Dang.
Tell me in the comments what you find when you look into it right now.
Further, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Actually, it's funny we're talking about this. I actually just went to the dentist on Monday.
What did they say?
2 days ago.
What did they say? You got teeth?
I got teeth.
You
No
got, you got
cavities.
teeth. Brian got teeth.
Well, I ain't never had a cavity, I don't think.
Me neither.
No.
Hell yeah. No cavities for us.
Yeah. No cavities. Cavitis. Yeah, dude, fuck cavities, but my gums are not perfect.
Nobody's gums are perfect.
Nope. Like my upper, they're like, make sure to give extra attention to your upper left side. I'm like in the back where it's hard to reach. I'm like, all right, thanks, Dr. Birch.
Yeah, Birch.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Your doctor's name is Birch?
Like the tree, baby.
Is your doctor an actual tree?
Yeah, he's hung like one.
Damn, I gotta see that, dude. Send me pictures of your doctor's dick. Oh.
Whoa. Anyways, episode 25. Charlie, what have you been up to the past week?
Man, I've been making some music, been working a little bit on some video stuff, been watching a bunch of YouTube videos. That's like the majority of it is watching YouTube videos. Been working out. I've been really sore.
What kind of YouTube videos do you watch?
I watch a
Excuse
bunch
me.
of stuff, man. Like there's like a bunch of specific YouTubers that I follow, and I just watch their videos. And
Other than slap bass, like now, which one do you
dude,
watch?
that's like the majority. I mean,
What's
I
his
watch
name, Davey?
Yeah, Davey 504.
Davey 504, shout out him.
If you watch Davey 504 videos, slap a like now on this video and comment and say bass. I need bass. I need bass now.
Yeah. 300 comments and I'll reveal my name in Italian.
Yes. I watch a bunch of stuff about just like mysterious things in like history and aliens, and like I watched a video last night. I forgot what channel it was, but it was about the Spartans.
Okay.
And yeah.
Like the Michigan State football team, or like the
No,
actual
dude,
ones?
fuck football, dude. The real Spartans, dude.
This is Sparta.
So that movie is like kind of actually pretty accurate. 300?
Really?
Yeah, like that is how the Spartans were raised. They were actually discarded as children if they were seen to be not physically fit.
That's fucking terrifying.
And they were
discarded, like
thrown out. Yep.
like literally thrown off a cliff.
Thrown away. Maybe not off a cliff, but they would like just leave them in the woods.
At least down like a steep hill.
Yeah, they would just like throw them out of their society. Like the video said that sometimes outsiders would adopt them, but they would literally just leave a kid like in the woods.
Damn,
yeah.
those are fucking. That's some.
And then
that shit's
also
fucked up.
in 300, they also when the boy was 7, they threw him out in the wild. They also did that shit.
For real?
Yeah, they threw 7-year-olds in the wild to fend for themselves.
And try to make it back.
Every single Spartan man's purpose in life was to fight for their army. So they were all like trained from birth to death to be warriors, which is nuts, dude. That's so nuts.
That's fucking, first off, terrifying.
It's terrifying.
Second, like, dude, that's bullshit.
Yeah, dude, that's
100%.
fucked up. Yeah, I would feel like I was thinking
I'd
yesterday.
prefer probably to get thrown out to the fucking woods.
Yeah, like I might run away. Well, at this point, like the way I feel now is like I would definitely feel I would want to rebel against that. Like I would, or leave. Like I wouldn't want to be a part of that. But also, if I was alive back then, maybe I wouldn't be as super smart as I am now. So I might not.
Yeah,
think that.
you're like super averagely smart right now.
Dude, I'm like smartest person in West Virginia, and we're not even in West Virginia. So
West Virginia
says a lot about
Mountain
how smart I am.
Mama. Oh, take me home. Country roads.
But yeah, dude, fucking Spartans and Greece and shit. And yeah, I was just I kind of been on like ancient peoples. Well, I'm always just interested in ancient people, but I've been on like an ancient Greece thing, like watching videos about ancient Greek history and whatnot. Alexander the Great, dude. You heard about that dude?
I heard his name once or twice out here in these streets.
Also known as Alexander the Terrible. But
really?
We know him as Alexander the Great because
he had a small penis and no girls liked him, or what?
I think so. That's probably it. He conquered like all of Persia for Greece.
Persia. Is Persia still a place?
No.
Now it's like Iran, right?
Yeah, it's like the Middle East. Arab people.
Why'd it get changed from Persia?
Because it was conquered. Dude, places probably change all the time too, though. Like, especially in the Middle East.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird,
like
dude.
Israel, I'm pretty sure Israel was not a country like 100 years ago.
What was it?
Because I think like
Persia?
I'm pretty sure like something after World War II maybe then they like Jewish people got their own country or something. Maybe. I don't know.
They didn't have their own country?
No, they didn't.
And there's like so many of them?
Yeah.
Jesus pretty much was a Jew, right? He was Jewish?
He was Jewish, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang. Like Jewish, I mean, Jesus does sound Jewish.
Dude, speaking of Jewish people too, I also recently watched Schindler's List. I finished it last night. You seen that?
I seen it like a very long time ago.
It's nuts, dude. The Holocaust. Holy
Insane.
shit, bro. Insane, man. Insane, dude. Could that happen nowadays? Do you think something like that could possibly happen? Like,
it probably is happening. We just don't know about it.
yeah. Well, in China, I don't know. It's probably not happening as bad as it was back then.
Right. It wasn't as known.
I've been hearing about how China has a bunch of concentration camps. North Korea would probably be the most likely because they actually are they have a dictator who's like crazy.
For real, dude.
Yeah. But there was like, they killed millions of people in freaking concentration camps. Pretty sure.
Nuts.
Like millions, right? Millions of Jews and like fucking other people.
Yeah.
It wasn't just Jews, but there was a lot of Jews.
Millions of people died. That's insane.
It is nuts.
That dude killed millions of people.
Imagine, dude, that movie, like, the way that it showed, like, how things were happening in World War II, it was just pretty nuts. Like, it showed, like, all these people naked, crowded into a gas chamber, and, like, they heard rumors about people getting gassed in these chambers, and you could see, like, the faucets at the ceiling, and just, like, you could see the fear on these people's faces, like, oh, shit, they're about to kill us. Then there was one scene where they, like, turned on the water instead of the gas, and then they're all, like, cheering because they got to live.
Dang.
That's nuts, dude. Nuts.
Dude, what if that wasn't that long ago either?
No, it wasn't, which is nuts. What I don't understand that, because, like, having any type of, like, moral compass at all, being a soldier even, like, you could not do that. Like, you could not be you couldn't be a part of that. Like,
right. Dude, our parents knew people, as in probably their grandparents, that were alive during that time. When you think about it, like, our parents...
Our grandparents were alive during World War II. That was 1930s. Yeah.
The 40s.
30s and 40s. Yeah, for sure. My mom was alive in the 60s.
Yeah, my grandma was... So that's what I'm saying, though. Like, well...
Her parents were for sure, alive during World War II. Yeah. My grandma was born in, like, the 20s, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, so she was, like, our age during fucking World War II.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yep.
That's real nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. All right, so...
But there was no, like, internet and stuff then. So it was like, you just would see it on the paper from time to time. Right? Like, how much did they talk about? How well known was the Holocaust, like, over here during those times?
Probably not.
I could be super ignorant right now and they'd be like, dude, it was everywhere. But, like...
No, you're right, man. No, there was probably, like, 2 or 3 news companies that distributed everything.
Like, the local paper and, like, radio stations.
Which were all probably owned by the same people, too. And yeah, it was definitely very biased, I'm sure, for specific causes. I know, actually, I seen a video recently. A lot of Americans supported the Nazis, like a large majority. I don't know if it was a majority, but a big portion of America was supporting Nazis until the end of the war, actually.
How is that even possible?
I don't know, dude. I literally watched a video of there was a giant rally in New York with, like, tens of thousands of people, like, holding up Nazi flags and, like, doing the Nazi salute and stuff in New York City.
Fucking white people, dude. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I swear to God, dude.
And I know also, I'm pretty sure I've heard that a lot of American companies were selling things to the Nazis throughout the war. So
like ammo and guns and stuff, or like food and stuff.
I don't know. I couldn't name, like, all of them. We'd have to, like, look into it, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like automobiles and freaking outfits and stuff.
Dude, that's fucking sad, bro.
It is sad. It's business, man. Business.
Land of the free, home of the give me your money.
Yeah, we didn't. We were more focused on Japan. Like, we didn't get involved in Europe until the very end of World War II.
D-Day.
Yeah.
Stormed France, Normandy.
Yep. Yeah, I watched World War II in color, and it kind of showed, like, how the people's opinion kind of swayed towards the end of the war. Because there was, like, public polls, like, all throughout World War II, and there was, like, a majority of Americans didn't want to get involved in Europe until the very end.
Dang.
Yeah. It was mostly Russia taking out Germany, dude.
Shout out Russia for
saved
that
the day.
part.
Yeah.
How's Russia these days? And aren't they kind of bad?
Dude, it's hard to know. Like, I think Russia's probably overall a pretty good place.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it's a communist place. A lot of people will, like, talk.
What exactly does it mean to be communism? Like, what does that mean exactly?
Communist means that people are in control. It's like there's capitalism and then there's communism, and I think communism gives people more control over like trade, business type stuff, whereas capitalism is more corporations are in control. So I think it's kind of like people in control or corporations in control of trade.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to think.
And socialism is like the government controls.
No, socialism is people control. Socialism is basically communism. So what I think why communism gets such a bad rep is because that's what it usually comes down to, is the government does take control of those things. But it's supposed to be like, you could have a democracy, a communistic democracy, like where people vote on things. Yeah. But usually people tie in communism with like dictators, because that's usually who does it. Fucking Vladimir Putin, dude. He's been I don't know what he's technically called, but the supreme leader or whatever. I don't think that's his title, the prime minister or something.
Yeah.
But he's been
I think he's
in charge for
El Head Honcho is his title.
something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, El Nino.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
Le Chupacabra. But he's been in charge of Russia since, I'm pretty sure, the 90s.
Man, stop.
Swear to God, let's look it up right now.
Dude, that is nuts.
Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure before we were born, like, he's been the dude. But people like him there too.
I think America's got that part right. He's like, all right, 4 years, see you later. Occasionally, if you win, and you can't win more than twice. That's like somewhat of a good way to do it, I guess.
But
in that sense.
what I gathered is that most people like Putin, which is why he's been there for so long, because they do vote in Russia also.
Oh. So he's decent? Is he a good guy or not? I don't know.
I don't know, dude. It's hard to tell, man. Like, it's really hard to tell. Like, because the people like him. I've heard some good things about him, and I've also heard that a lot of people don't like him. But I don't know. But
I think I've heard most negative things about him. At the same time, I couldn't say one thing I've heard about him. I'm pretty sure it's been negative. To be fair, I'm an idiot. So, I don't know, man. You tell me, Charlie. This is your forte. You know things.
Well, some things.
There's things out there you be knowing. Things out there you be showing. Things out there you be knowing. Things out there you be showing. Ay. What?
1991 is when Putin got in office.
How old is he?
I don't fucking know. Who cares?
It's curious. Wikipedia his ass.
67.
He's 67?
Yep.
So then he's been like 40. He's been running that shit. That's a long time, dude. 91, that's 28 years?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Hell yeah, dude.
That'd be almost 30 years, pretty much. I'm going to say 30 years. Dude, that's fucking nuts. Just 30 years as the ruler.
Okay, so communism. I just Googled it because I'm a dumbass.
Same.
So, let's see. A society in which all property is publicly owned and each person works and is paid according to their abilities and needs. So, everything is publicly owned. All property is publicly owned, meaning like you can't own private property, I guess. I don't know, maybe. But each person works and is paid according to their abilities. That makes sense. Like, that's just makes sense to me.
Is that all it is? There's no part about being like,
no, there's nothing bad about
murder
communism.
people.
It's basically it's sharing as not a political thing, but like I don't even know what to call it. But it's basically the idea of sharing in big form, big sharing.
Got that big share, baby.
Instead of what we have now, where one person is allowed to own so much. I think that's what communism, the ideal of it is, it kind of like stops one person from having $7 billion or $700 billion. Like we couldn't have any Jeff Bezos or Bill Gateses. Because we would share the wealth. That's what it is, communism, sharing the wealth. And that's what we have to do, dude. We have to do that. Whether it's
Is there homeless people in Russia?
Yeah. Yeah, Russia is probably there's probably a lot of homeless people in Russia. But I think also in some ways you probably have more freedom. There's a lot more land in Russia. So you can probably just like go live out in the forest if you want to without the government coming at you.
I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of like underground like crime there though.
Oh yeah, for sure. But there is in
Russian
America
mafia.
too.
Right, but like there is like pretty much like they tell the cops what to do.
What's wrong with that? Fuck the cops.
They'll stab a motherfucker just because. Like obviously you've heard the machine story.
No.
Bert Kreischer,
No.
the guy that never has a shirt on.
Oh yeah, no.
Stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Never heard his machine story,
Maybe.
bro. Come on, the Russian mafia story.
I might have. I don't remember.
Dude, you would remember. It's a pretty fucking epic story.
What is it?
He went on a class field trip in college to Russia. It was a Russian speaking class, and he fucking ended up getting in with the Russian mafia.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah.
And he didn't know much Russian, so like, what is your name? And he says in Russian, I am the machine. And they just like loved him. And then he like drank a bunch of vodka with them, like partied, and like they just loved him. And then they went on this train ride, and like they went and robbed everyone on the train, including his classmates. And he did it. And fuck that bitch. This is Russia. It's a great story. Go check. If you haven't fucking seen that, go YouTube Bert Kreischer, The Machine. Or even just YouTube The Machine. Russian Mafia. It's fucking a great story.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I remember. Yes.
Very
good.
funny, very entertaining.
But yeah, there's definitely a lot of bad shit in Russia. I'm positive. There's probably also a lot of good shit though.
Want a claw?
Not right now.
I'm one claw down, baby.
I would think that Russia is probably a terrible example of communism, though.
Terrible what?
Example of communism because it's because they have it. I'm pretty sure that freaking Putin's a dictator, so you can't.
Who else is communist? Is China?
China is. They're probably also a bad example.
China. That's what I'm saying. Everyone that is communism is like bad examples of it.
Yeah, but everyone that is a freaking capitalist society is also a pretty bad example of that.
Everyone's bad, so that's about it.
Yeah, so let's just share, dude. Share the wealth. Oh, that's
share the wealth.
whatever you want to call it,
happy,
communism
share the
or
wealth.
some type of capitalism. Like,
Everyone take my money.
it can't just be.
I just want to be happy.
Let's look up capitalism.
I just want to be me.
The thing, that the bad part about capitalism is, I think that it requires infinite growth. Like it's nonstop building your wealth, and that is to me, that's like a fucking mental disorder. Like you cannot keep growing infinitely on a planet that isn't infinite.
Yeah.
And that,
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Dude, whenever you get done with this, I have a story to tell.
all right, an economic and political
Excuse me,
system
Jesus, I'm sorry.
in which a country's trade and industry are controlled by private owners for profit rather than by the state. I'm all for people owning industry and shit and not the state owning it. But I also think we need to share. Like, we should make it illegal for people to get super rich, I think. And or once you get past a certain point, we should just take that and give it to people and distribute it.
Yeah.
Like, because why have more than you need, dude? If somebody has even $7 billion, that's like enough money to last you like 30 lifetimes plus of having whatever you want.
Yeah.
So we got to eliminate that, dude. Like, let them have whatever they want for one lifetime.
Yeah.
And then the rest,
There's nothing wrong with getting whatever you want if you work hard.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Me neither. I'm not against it. But what is wrong is it's almost like a form of like gluttony, dude. It's like just taking more than you need.
Yeah.
And accumulating wealth. For what purpose, dude? Like, why do they need that much? Yeah, it's
status.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a mental thing. Like, there's something going on in their brains where it's like they need to have like more stuff so they can be the most powerful or remembered in history or something like that.
Yeah, everybody tripping out here. Everybody tripping out here.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Everybody out here. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, everyone should have whatever they want if you can work for it or if you can do the right stuff for it.
Yeah.
But there's no reason to have freaking $70 billion.
$70 billion.
I'm pretty sure.
You know how much $1 billion is?
Dude.
It's 100 million 10 times.
That's nuts.
So do 100 million 10 times, 70 times. If you have $700 billion.
It's crazy.
That's 100 million 7,000 times. 7,000 100 millions.
And like really what it boils down to is
Maybe? I don't know.
Dude, money, like basically money isn't real. What it boils down to is resources. If you have $700 billion, you have access to more resources than me or you with $700 between both of us. You know what I'm saying?
Damn it, I just unplugged my plug.
Does that make sense though? Like if you have the more money you have, the more resources you have. So like these people with
BRB, I'm still listening though.
$700 billion, then they can buy whatever they want, dude. You could buy you could probably buy like Mount Fuji or some shit.
Mount Fuji.
Seriously, that's what it comes down to. They own more of the earth because they have more money. That's what it is. And so like everyone should have equal share in the earth for birthright. That should be your birthright.
Yeah.
So there shouldn't be people allowed to own more things, more parts of the planet because they have more money or more clean water or whatever. That shit.
More bitches and hoes.
Yeah, dude, share the bitches and hoes. But what's the story that you were gonna tell?
Honestly, if you got more bitches and hoes, you deserve the money.
True.
Psych, no, babies. All right, so my story is last night I went to a kickboxing class.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you sore right now?
My feet hurt like a bitch. They hurt. Because we do this stand where you kick, you like side kick on a fucking pad. It goes, you go like, then goes, then you like, the other guy kicks it. Then you do that, then back and forth. Then you do this stand where you punch, then you like run, then you jump down. A bunch of stuff, right? Super sore. But I was like kicking and punching and like a very active, kind of aggressive thing, exercise. And last night, I had a dream, bro.
What was it?
I came back with the dreams.
What's the dream?
Dude, I had a dream that I fought a man to death. To death. Like
Past life, dude.
Till death. I won.
Did you?
But like, dude, it's like I had an aggressive workout, that I had like a violent, aggressive ass dream. Like I murdered this man in my dream.
That's fucked up.
Straight like with
Did
my.
you know
But
him?
he didn't die though.
Who was it?
I left him there. I thought he was dead, and I was with two people too, and they weren't doing shit though. And bro, I was flying though. And the thing where you say like if you fly, if you like, whenever you think you're in lucid dreaming, try flying, and if it works, you're like in it, bro. It did that, and like the thing was I would like fly, but I couldn't like hover. So I would like fly to where I was going, but once I stopped like moving, I like fell back down. I couldn't master the hover part. Which, when you think about it, bro, if I'm flying around this fucking building and you still trying to fight me, like, bro, you're tripping. If someone's like flying around and you still want to fight that person, you're an idiot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, all right, he wins. All right, cool. I'm sorry. I'll be out my way. Have a good day.
You're trying to fight somebody and they got any superpower, dude.
I'm like, come on, bro. Why are you still trying to get this heat, boy, when I'm flying around the fucking corridors? Like, dog. And then, dude, so we leave. I think he's dead. I stabbed his neck, I'm pretty sure. Super violent. I know I'm not a violent person, but, dude, this was a violent-ass dream.
It's fucked up.
And I think it was because, though, of the kickboxing class, like kicking and punching. It was in my brain.
Spirit.
Literally. Then afterwards, I watched the jiu-jitsu class, too. And then, so we leave. But the guy catches up to us, though, somehow. He unbreaks his neck and comes back to life, whatever, how that works. And we end up going back to this house, whatever. And, dude, we fight again, and they, like, drug me somehow. So I'm like, just struggling to, like, stay, like, afloat. And we get in this car and start driving off. And I'm driving down, like, a freeway or, like, a main road. And I'm like fucked up because of the poison or whatever they did to me. And I like hit this truck, like skimmed him, and we're still driving, but I like definitely hit him. Then we pull up and we get next to him, And like instead of being like, "Yo, what the fuck, dude?" I look over and he has a gun and it just shoots my ass right in the neck. And I'm like, "Oh!" And I'm fucking like, "Ah!" And I pull over and they fucking keep shooting me again. Then I woke up because I was terrified. Dude, crazy as fuck, right?
That's nuts.
Yeah. And then I couldn't go back to sleep
Dude,
because
that's
I woke up
violent
literally
dream.
like sweating. Like I literally, dude, my like legs and like stuff were so sweaty. I thought I peed my pants. Like, dude, did I fucking piss, bro? I didn't. For the record, I did not piss my pants. But like I was that sweaty though. That was like I was damp. So I was fucking like, no, I was like literally like, whew, getting it. What a fucking dream, bro. I couldn't, it was at like 4:30 in the morning. I wake up for work around like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I didn't fall back to like sleep the rest of the night.
That's nuts.
Dude, it's like, what the fuck though, dude?
It's crazy. Dude, I honestly I don't ever remember having a violent dream. So
I'm the least violent person.
Yeah.
Well, I'm one of the least violent people.
Yeah.
Occasionally, if I'm like super drunk, I'll like say, "Fuck you, buddy." But like, bro.
I seen Bryan beat up a homeless man 6 times.
It's only 5, bro. That one time didn't count.
I'm just kidding.
He was
Bryan would
wearing
never do
Crocs. He
that.
deserved it. No, I'm just kidding. But bro, like, dude, shit was, what a fucking wild dream. Like literally, it's just on the same night of that class. That's got to be why I think I had such a violent dream.
Yeah, that would make sense.
You know?
Because you just got out of a fighting class, and then you had a fighting dream.
But it was like, I smoked that fool.
Did you know the guy that you beat up, or you just random?
It was like an older man.
Wow, it's fucked up.
Not like old, like old, but he's probably like 50 something.
It's nuts. That's nuts.
Crazy.
Are you gonna go back to the class?
Eventually, probably, yeah. It was a super good workout, dude.
That's
I felt like, dude, all day today, even right now, I feel like really good.
That's good, man. Yeah.
Like sore, yes, but like,
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
You need to work out. Everybody needs to work out like every day. Like it's serious. It's part of being a mammal is that you're running around and climbing trees and being very active.
I love climbing trees, bro. I'm super good at it.
Seriously though,
Ask me a question about it.
Like we need to use all of our muscles. We need to move around a lot, and that's not what we do as Americans. Like we need to design our society in a way to where we're all like active and outside for most of the time. I think,
Yeah.
or at least
yeah,
moving
dude.
around.
Yup. And dude, like the first exercise, like a side kick on like this bag thing, and you're supposed to hit it with like your shin mainly. And I was doing it. The first couple of kicks I did were like with my foot, all like awkwardly, and dude, both my feet hurt pretty bad because of it.
Imagine doing that every day.
Well, eventually you'd learn not to mess up, but
Yeah, dude. I took a couple actually it was Anthony showed me how to box, and I could never punch right. Like I always was hurting my wrist every single time I was punching. Like I would bend my wrist.
really,
Yeah, or just like jam my knuckles or something. So I can't imagine people that like do that type of stuff every day because there's probably a lot of injury.
lots of injuries going on in the society of the fighters.
They probably have like permanent like hurt hands and legs and stuff, and then you like cauliflower ear. You ever see that shit?
Dude, it's fucking
It
gross.
is gross, dude. I would not want that, dude. Like
Dude, fuck no.
I wouldn't.
That's
never,
not even an option.
dude. Even getting punched in the head one time, it sounds so unappetizing.
Dude,
I would never do anything that involves me
a
knowingly.
grown man punching you in the head full strength.
Absolutely not, dude.
That sounds fucking
Kicking you in
terrible.
the head. You can die from that, dude.
Yeah.
You get kicked in the head from a grown man, dude. That could be like 1,500 pounds of force
Lethal.
hitting your skull, dude. That's like getting hit by a car.
It was crazy too. We watched like the jiu-jitsu class afterwards. Well, I did, and the other people said I was too fucking wiped out to actually do it. And like, dude, they're showing like these like different like submissions and stuff, bro. Like, dude, it's so technical. How like each there's so many different like things you have to do perfectly to get the submission. But once you do, bro, that person is just fucked, dude.
Yeah.
Literally, it's either tap or arm broken.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts, dude.
Jiu-jitsu is pretty cool.
It's crazy. It's like a science, dude.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Because like the way the guy was describing it was like, have your index finger or your middle finger and thumb around his elbow, then have your right knee perplexed directly against his lower spleen. Well, I don't. It's like, dude, it was like each point had to be like, if any one thing was off, you probably wouldn't get the submission off. But if you did do it perfectly, it's like, dude, arm broken.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
That's cray.
Super cray. Super duper duper cray. Ay, super duper duper cray.
I ain't about
But everyone
that
there
life.
was like not, no one there was like, I'm a brr. It was like more like just learning and for exercising and things like that.
That's cool. I feel like you can't really be like that at most gyms. Like
Yeah.
you have to be a pretty humble person to be able to train martial arts.
And the trainer was like super cool too. Super like, all right guys, we're gonna do this, this, and this. He wasn't like a macho, like, apex, personality type person.
Yeah.
He was like, all right guys, today we're gonna do this crossbar arm breaker or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't fucking know. It's definitely not called the crossbar arm breaker, but
Yeah.
I'm just an idiot. But yeah, dude.
Yeah. I like how you said that so you worked out yesterday for the first time in a long time and today you feel great. And literally that is like so crucial and important because I experience that often. Like sometimes I won't work out for like a couple weeks or like a day even. If you get one good workout in, you feel amazing always. Dude, I swear it's like because it releases chemicals in your brain too, like dopamine and shit.
Yeah.
So you 100% scientifically are feeling better if you get a good workout in.
They're trying to go fuck some bitches right now, honestly.
Dude, you got the
Gang!
chemicals flowing, bro. You got the testosterone pumping now. I gotta
Dude,
pee.
straight up.
I'll be right back.
Dude, do not go pee.
I have to.
Fine, but what am I gonna do in the meantime? Or I'll shout out my sponsor in the meantime.
You don't have any sponsor.
Cosmic Platypus, episode 25. Today brought to you by Raspberry White Claw Hard Seltzer. Because today is our friend Brittany's birthday. And as soon as we're done with this podcast, we're going to be, well, maybe not as soon as we're done, but shortly after, we're going to be going out to Dave & Buster's and turning up and playing games, bro. It's going to be a good time with all of our friends, dude. It's going to be great, bro. And then, yeah, I don't know why Charlie's not drinking at least one of these with me. I'm pretty much done with my second one. I also have some vodka. Tito's vodka. Cosmic Platypus. Drink Tito's or fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. Don't drink and drive. That's the main. Other than that, been really thinking about getting a new job. Oh yeah. I'm gonna wait for Charlie to get back to talk about this one. Other than that, what do you guys think about us getting more stuff on the wall? Like it's saying Cosmic Platypus. Like I'm gonna demonstrate it right now. Cosmic right over here. Like up on an angle like that. Then Platypus on the other side, like top corner coming down. Like Cosmic Platypus. That'd be sick, right? Like, 'cause it's like these walls are kind of like too bare.
There's
Like-
no bears on my wall.
0 bears in the vicinity.
Give me this.
But like, there you go, Charlie.
No, I don't want it.
Dude, just take one.
I want it.
It's fucking water alcohol. It's pretty much good for you, bro. Don't be a fag. So yeah. Cause I do watch the podcast sometimes, and like the wall around the thing does look pretty like. There needs to be something else on the wall behind us.
Yeah, well, this couch is awkward. This is not a good I don't think a couch is good for podcast.
Why is that?
Well, it's kind of low to the ground. It's long and just your only option is to have it framed like this. Like we can't put it in a
Yeah.
corner.
Well, we would need more cameras to really get like. There should be one like facing just me, maybe. Well, if we had chairs, you know.
Yeah.
Like one
I feel like
facing
higher
me,
up
one
would be better,
facing
too.
you, one facing both of us.
And then also this is kind of awkward right here, how the brick is like right at our headline. I think that's kind of weird.
That's not bad.
And
I
then
think the
this-
main thing is like this isn't that big, So like both sides of it, there's like a big white space, like on each side of it. That's like the most awkward thing, I think.
Yeah, it is weird. But also, I feel like the camera should be pointed down more and like have less of up here, so it's like we're kind of in the center, and then we could have like this in between us if we had chairs or something, maybe.
Interesting.
Because there is like a lot of space above our head to get this in the shot. It's like aiming up, and it's like kind of extra space.
Extra space.
Extra. Read all about it.
Well, I'm thinking about getting a different job, bro. Like straight up.
You should, man.
Because like my job, really, I work a lot of hours and I don't get paid that much because I don't sell many cars. So it's like, for what I'm making, I'm not going to go into detail what it is, but like, it's really not worth it.
Go into detail what it is.
Not much.
$7 million a week, and it's not enough for Bryan.
It really is not enough, you know? But dude, no, it's literally like, I'm making like not much over like minimum wage when you compare the hours when I'm 100% commission, you know?
Yeah.
There's weeks where I make a bunch of money, but like when you average it out with the bad weeks and the good weeks and the average weeks, like dude, it's not worth it, dog. I can work fucking Friday, Saturday as like a waiter, make up $150 a night, and then work like, dude, I could work part-time somewhere and make the same amount of money for sure. At a decent little bullshit job, and then I can do more time towards like podcasting and comedy stuff and music stuff.
Yeah, dude,
That's what I need to do.
Pizza delivery or a waiter job.
I'd be a dank ass waiter, bro.
Yeah, you would be. Cause
straight up.
Hell yeah, dude. You can make connections doing that too.
Yeah. I've made some connections selling cars too, though. A lot of interesting people come in.
Yeah, I imagine.
Very interesting people. Everyone needs a car.
Except for me.
You know, lots of people buy cars.
Yeah.
All types of people. I sold cars to people from like Africa. I forget his name, but he was like straight, "Hello, Bryan, how are you? It's good." He called me one time when I didn't work there no more. He said, "Hey, I need oil change on car." I said, "Yo, fam, go hit up the the fucking service shop." He's like, "All right, very good, yeah." And like, you know, and he was a super cool guy though. We were talking about music and stuff and how he fucking moved here and shit.
Hello, I am in a death metal band. Is that what he said?
Hello, I am. No, he was not in music. I was talking about how I do music and how he does American things from Africa.
Interesting. That's so interesting.
I forgot when I sold him a Toyota something, I think. But dude, he was a super cool guy.
Imagine, dude.
Yeah.
Foreign people are just cool in general.
They're just different.
They're just, yeah, interesting.
Compared to us.
Yeah. Why aren't you exactly like us, dude? Like, everyone should be exactly the same.
Hello there. Dude, tell me why. Here's something maybe interesting. Might spark something in you. Every time I watch a movie or a show where it's like I'm really invested into it, I really like it, and there's like a love interest in it, and the girl is like good looking, I get super like corny about wanting a girlfriend and like wanting to like go to that type of life. Literally
Let's get you a girlfriend. All right, we're doing it tonight, man. Comment.
Let's get it.
Let's get Bryan a girlfriend.
But straight up, like, dude, literally, I watched
at?
that show Daybreak. It's on Netflix. You seen it yet?
No.
It's like the apocalypse, but like all the adults die or go away. And if they either died or they turn into ghoulies, which is like pretty much like a zombie type person.
Yeah.
It's mainly a comedy though. It's like a comedy type movie show. Dude, it's super fucking good. And you know, there's like the main kid and like the girl. And like it's just like, man, they're all so cute and stuff. It's like, dog, where's my bitch at?
If you're watching this right now, comment and be like, Bryan, I'm gonna date you.
Straight up.
Just say it. Like, don't be shy.
Come get this platypus up in your cosmos. You know?
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Put my cosmic
Tinder,
up in your platypus. You know what I'm saying?
Tinder's pretty cool. Use Tinder.
I do somewhat. I like go on it from time to time, and it's like swipe. I'll get a couple matches, but I never do anything with it.
we'll get you some.
I need a really good picture, bro.
Yeah, we'll go out like on a beach and like you got to do like the super like cheesy like magazine smile, like have the sun in the background and like freaking something in your hand like a
dude, my
kombucha.
insecurities though are so fucked up, dude. It's like I feel like right now, like I've been like eating good, and I'm, you know, I worked out yesterday for the first time in fucking 12 years, or however long it's been. I don't know, 3 years, 2 years, and it's like I think to myself, like, you know what? When I get skinny, that's when I'll get a girlfriend. I'm too insecure right now in my own self as is to do it. Isn't that kind of sad, bro?
Bro, you know what? It is sad, and you know what? It's not true either. Like
It's not. That's just how I fucking am, dude. It's
I
fucked
think
up.
you know what though. Also, is that I think everyone is like that because I'm 100% like that too.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like we're not alone, man. Like everyone, even the chicks feel that way. Like super hot chicks probably feel exactly the same way.
Dude,
And
they won't go outside for 3 days if they get a big pimple or something.
Yeah, I used to be like
Crazy.
that. I literally would not go to school one time because I had a freaking mark on my face or something. Like I was embarrassed. I was super self-conscious as a kid.
Dude,
And
you
I
ain't lying,
still am.
bro.
Yeah, I was freaking hardcore, man.
I literally had I think about the other day, a hot girl, high school. We had a science class together. It was like me and two of my buddies. Then like the girl, we were sat together, and dude, at one point, she would look at me. She's like, "Dude, why don't you ever?" Like, I made her to laugh about something. She's like, "Dude, why don't you ever freaking talk?" Like that was like always weird, you know, which is weird because now I talk in front of a camera like for no reason.
Yeah.
It's weird how this fucking full circle that went, but like, it's weird. Because when I think back on it, dude, I probably could have got that girl. When I think back on it, like, dude, because like she would try to like talk to me and things like that, but I was always just so like fucking insecure
don't
and
know
like,
how.
no, she don't want to talk to me because I'm me. It's like you're just so insecure in yourself. You like think there's no way possible the hot girl really would want to fuck with you or whatever.
Yeah.
And dude, that's 100% truth, babies.
100%, man. Yeah, and also I think something that plays into that, and we talked about that on one episode actually, is that like we don't really learn how to deal with our attraction feelings as kids. Like, there's nothing that teaches us about that. So you're kind of just like stranded on your own as a kid, figuring that stuff out for yourself. Unless your parents are like really gonna like talk to you about it and like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. And they're just like in general, and maybe up until more recently, there isn't really a lot of public figures that you can look up to for that type of stuff either. Like picking up chicks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
You're kind of like, especially, I don't know how it is for girls. I'm sure it's probably similar, but for guys, like you just don't have those type of role models.
I know.
And but I feel like now you kind of do. Like now that there's the internet,
Right,
you can
YouTube
find
and
that
shit.
stuff for yourself. Like, yeah, you can search that stuff and find people talking about those type of things.
Dude,
But-
when I was like 18 or 19, I had no money or whatever, and there was this guy I found on the internet, and he like had a fucking program, like $60, like his little program, and he went over different things of how to like get chicks to like you, whatever.
Wait, when you were 18?
I was like 18 or 19. I swear to God, I went to my mom. I was like, "Mom, will you buy this for me?"
Oh, that's so awkward.
I swear to God, I asked for $60, and she was like, "For what?" And I'm like, "Fucking forget it, dude. When's dinner gonna be ready?" You know, but like, but I was so about it. I watched that dude for like fucking 5 hours probably straight on the internet.
That's awesome.
Like I was like, dude, I need his program, bro. I need his book, and like, such a fucking turd.
No, dude, that's not weird. That's totally like normal. What is weird is that like those things aren't like publicly talked about, dude. It's like I feel like there needs to be like some like sacredness involved with like relationships and like the masculine and the feminine and that type of stuff. I feel like those things should be really talked about and taught and like discovered.
Yeah.
Especially as kids, like we need to know because we're just going in fucking blind. Like we don't know how to, like some people just don't know how to freaking deal.
There should be like a self-confidence boosting class in high
dude.
school.
That should be what high school is, man. Or that should be what school is, like teaching us how to be fucking confident and following our dreams and shit.
Yeah.
That should be what it is. That would benefit us. That would benefit the world so much. Like
Yeah.
if we were able to
Instead of like, here's George Washington.
Yeah.
He had wooden teeth or whatever the fuck he did, you know?
Right.
Like, dude, who gives a fuck, bro? He died 300 years ago. Who gives a shit what he's doing right now?
Yeah.
Like,
this is how to take care of your health. This is how to take care of your mental health. This is how to talk. This is how to communicate properly with people.
Yeah.
And this is how to whatever. Like, I don't know. Like just stuff
This is
like
how
that.
to build your own thing or, you know, business or whatever the fuck you want to do or in life or, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Instead,
there's
we got
a-
fucking trigonometry.
There's a podcast that I listen to that I have mad respect for, and I've talked to the guy who does it a few times, called the Rising Man podcast,
Rising Man.
and it's amazing. And they talk about stuff like that,
Like what?
just like how to be confident and I guess like how to. I don't want to like misquote it, so go look it up for yourself.
The
But
Rising Man.
They talk
podcast.
about like men's things and like just relating to females and stuff too. And yeah, I think you would like it if you checked it out.
Sure.
It's really cool.
I like a lot of things.
It's like it's a safe haven for dudes who don't know how to live, I guess. Who are trying to like discover things about themselves. It's very like man focused. It's trying to bring out the best in every man for the world, because there's a lot of men that are confused about their energies or whatever. And
Yeah.
so it's like that type of talk, and it's very
Because
very
not
cool.
every man is like Donald Trump-esque.
Well, dude, Donald Trump's fucked up.
No, but like, you know, I'm a man.
Donald
Make me a
Trump's not like
sandwich.
that though. Like he's,
Yeah.
I feel like he's more of like a beta type dude. Like he's not very like commanding and like
No,
in
he's
control. Like I would think of somebody who as like an alpha type dude as like The Rock, like
Yeah.
that type of guy. Like not everybody's like that.
Okay, there
Donald
you
Trump
go.
is
That's
the
a
opposite.
That's a better example. Yeah, fuck
Don-
what I just said.
Donald Trump is like
The
the
Rock.
opposite of what
Yeah.
you want to be.
The Rock's dope though, bro.
The Rock is dope.
He's super dope.
Yeah, he's charming, dude. Like he's friendly. He's fucking
Maximum fucking body.
yeah, dude. He's
Like he's literally a superhero.
yeah, he's like literally a superhero.
Like body wise, he's a fucking superhero, bro.
Like, I mean, I ain't gay, but The Rock,
If his dick was out, I'd look at it for sure.
he's probably got a huge dick, dude.
Oh my god,
Dude, his dick is
you
the
said
size
that.
of my
You
leg.
said that so seriously. Oh,
For real, though.
dude, it probably is. Shout out Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson. How big is Dwayne Johnson? That's the
Great
title for this
question.
one right here.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious, dog.
For real though. Yeah, Rising Man podcast, dude. Check it out. If you're a dude, you're gonna like it. He has all different types of guests come on that talk about those things, and yes,
Excuse me.
how to show up as the best version of yourself. And they do like
Ooh, that crackle, boy.
oh yes, some great crackle. He also has like freaking ceremonies where like people will come out and they freaking like pound on their chest and shit and like yell really loud, and it's about like bringing out your inner aggression and stuff and like harnessing that energy of your raw masculineness.
Dude, last time I did that
bring
was
it out.
yesterday, and I had a dream I fucking murdered somebody. So
Yeah, dude.
maybe that's not the move.
You got to harness that energy, man. It's in there somewhere.
Yeah,
Harness it, man. That's what The Rock's doing, man. Telling you.
harnessing his inner fucking
100%, man.
beast.
Guarantee it. He's freaking all about this.
He's releasing the kraken within himself. Damn, bro.
For real.
That's
And that's also another thing. Like I feel like some ancient people maybe also were about that life.
yeah. Like who?
Like the
The Mayans?
probably.
The
Yeah.
Aztecs?
Yeah, I bet like the ancient
The Spartans?
Americans, the Egyptians.
The Spartans, bro?
Maybe not the Spartans, dude.
All they did was fucking do man shit. They
Okay.
probably just drank beer, fucked bitches, and war.
Yeah.
Probably didn't even drink beer, honestly. They probably
They're
just war and
Too
bitches.
aggressive. Maybe like too masculine.
Fucked
They need
and
to
fought.
tone it down a little bit with this.
F and F. Fucked and fought.
Yeah.
Sparta.
Double F.
Damn. Fucking insane, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. This is my life.
What do you think about the terms masculine and feminine energy? Do you think that's a real thing?
Sure.
Yeah. it makes
Explain what you
sense.
think it means, though. Then I'll give a better answer.
I think it comes like it's not just like confined to male and female bodies. Like it comes from space, maybe, or whatever. It's like just omnipotent, omnipresent, or whatever, and probably has something to do with the creation of everything. Because there's a lot of twos that make one. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes two things to make one other thing, and those like two different things combine and make one other thing. So those two energies could be what we perceive as masculine and feminine, and they manifest
so a little
themselves.
bit of each makes one person.
Yeah, and
Some are
like,
more masculine than they are feminine. Some more feminine than they are masculine.
right.
That's
and
how
like,
each person's different.
that's just like those energies manifest themselves as male and female.
Like the way you're currently sitting, very feminine.
Yeah, dude. It's
Very
whatever, dude.
feminine.
All right. Well, maybe I'm kind of feminine. I don't care.
I can't sit like that.
Bro, I'm just a freaking yogi, dude.
Dude. Fucking
Yeah,
lesbian AF.
Whatever.
Look how tight your pants are, bro.
Look how tight your pants are.
Not that tight.
Whatever. I quit.
I freaking quit, boo. Yeah, but masculine energy, feminine energy, everybody's got a little bit of both, even if they try to hide it. Feminine's more like timid, like, okay. Masculine's more like, give me more, right? For the most part.
I wouldn't say like timid. I would say they both probably have good and bad in them. Like,
Yeah.
I would, not that this is probably like a confirmed scientific thing, but it's just kind of how the spiritual community talks about things. And yeah, I think like the feminine is more like maybe creative, or maybe the masculine is more creative and the feminine
Left
is more,
brain, right brain.
yeah, like that's kind of what
Left brain, right brain. One's more like, you know, what starts with a P? What's the word I'm looking for? More like to the point. More like
logical.
Logical. Well, what's starts with a P? What's the word? More like
Penelope.
more blank. Or the other one's more like, well, maybe we could do this, and more creative and more like optimistic, thinking outside the box. One's more pro.
I don't think either one's like a negative thing though. I think they
One's
both are good and have some bad within them.
Thinking outside of the box, optimistic. The other one is more. Dude, it's fucked me up. I can't think of this word.
Penelope, dude.
No. Logical.
Compassionate. Passion.
When you just go with the safe route all the time, like this is what it should be.
Okay.
Starts with a P.
Precaution.
Like logical.
Just go with the safe route. I know what you mean. I don't know what word you're looking for, but
Starts with a P. What's the P word that starts with it? It sounds like that. I'm gonna get pissed if I can't think of this word.
Pinocchio, pineapple, pajamas, patriarchy, Pikachu.
Prolific? No. How about
Pantomime. I am so cold.
or just keep saying things. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that there probably is some realness that can be discovered, probably like scientifically, as far as there being like energies that create things in the universe. I would guess. 'Cause yeah, it just makes sense. The masculine and the feminine, as far as like life goes, right? Because I mean, like all mammals, there's a male and female, and I don't know beyond that.
Words
works,
that
but-
start with a P that mean logical.
There were more, but this is as much as I can show. As an abbreviation, it means page. Do you want to hear the next one?
I don't think you're gonna find
Synonyms
it.
for logical thinking.
Synonyms of logical thinking are abstract thought and reasoning.
What should I say to get this answer?
I don't know.
Dude, I'm so stuck on this.
We know what you mean, Bryan Barnes.
But dude, I want to know this word. It's fucking me up.
Philanthropist.
It's not even worth it. I know it's not worth it, but I
Yeah,
need it.
Dude, that does suck. Like when you have something that you're trying to think of, but you can't like get it out. It sucks. But you should just give it up.
Hey Siri. What are the traits of a right brain thinking person?
Okay, I found this on the web for what are the traits of a right brain thinking person.
Too many words. Too much smart going on. There's too many smart words out there. And I got no idea. I ain't got no idea.
I thought left brain was, yeah. I thought left brain was the creative one. Right brain was logical.
I don't remember. Might be the opposite. You never know. You never know with those brains.
Start saying things. Let me think real quick.
I'm going to change the topic. If I start saying things.
Good.
All right. Where the
Qualities of a left brain thinking person.
bro, where the frick
Here's what I found.
does life come from? Like, are these masculine and feminine energies, or like right and left energies, or whatever they are, these dualities that create the oneness, where do they come from? Do they exist where there is no life, like on Mars or on the moon? Or is there life everywhere that we just don't see or know about? Maybe the life exists in separate dimensions and comes from that. And maybe that exists everywhere. Dude. Like, because we're always discovering new species and shit on planet Earth. So, like, what if there's, like, a portal that life comes out of?
A portal?
Yeah. What if there's, like, deep in the ocean, something where, like, new species just appear or something?
Dude, that's nuts.
Because, dude, there's so many
They can just go
different... Blip, just
you're just
blip
here.
into existence.
Like two of them so they can fucking make more of each other.
Literally so many different types of animals and plants and stuff. It's crazy.
By the way, we're at our hour. So
Let's do 2 more hours. 2 hour special, 50 subscribers. What time is it?
50 subscribers. It's 6:26. 28. 6:28. Let's do a song.
Let's do a song.
Let's do a song.
Bro,
Yeah.
I feel like every song we do is terrible.
Dude, definitely not. Big Boy Larry got mad love on Instagram.
Big Boy Larry.
The country thing we did.
Oh, the country one?
Swear to God.
Yeah.
It's sort of the one when we posted, I was wearing the same jacket that day. It was the song we just did or whatever. My mom and dad were like, dude, you should do more of that, dude. That's really good. Why don't you and Charlie do more songs like that? Because like acoustic, like they were pretty stoked about it. Oh, no, no, no. Later when I come back down, and I'm gonna leave this town, and I'm gonna get that crown, running off that ground, gonna make it off this thing. Podcast we gon' grow, and I don't really think, mainly I just know, and we gonna make it off the ground, gonna make it off, take off, gonna leave this now, making the sound of silence, and I hear them sirens. Shut up, Miley Cyrus. Why? Cause fuck you, buy this podcast, give us some money. Charlie, he is so funny. Doing the shit, my nose runny. Why? Because I've been like Doug Funny, running it up. I be running it back. I be doing the shit and I be bringing it back. Like hold up, wait, and hold up, go. I be doing the damn thing. I'm feeling the flow. Like yeah, bring it up like that. Charlie, he's my right hand man on the flow. Doing this shit, let's go like oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Do a little freestyle real quick for me. Do a little guitar solo type thing.
That's my guitar solo.
Do you need a pick? Do you need a pick?
No. Well, if you have one.
I need it back though. I mean, you gave it to me, but I still need it back.
No, you can't get it back.
Them's mine's.
You want to try doing a different song?
Yeah. Start playing something and I'll go with it.
I gotta start playing something new.
Yeah. Is it a breakdown? Yeah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. What should this be about? What should we do a song about?
We should do a song about I have no fucking idea.
Well, what do we talk about in this podcast? What we talked about? What we talked about? What we talked about?
Masculine and feminine M&Ms. We talked about Eminem. Talked about Slim Shady. Talked about B-Rabbit.
Marshall Mathers. Just play some. Fuck it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Skull. Yeah, yeah. I got good ad-libs, boy. Skull, skull, skull. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow, 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 yeah. Here we go. Chilling on the couch like, and I'm gonna ride a damn bike. Go for a damn hike. Do what I damn like. Gonna live my life. Fuck you, you ain't hype. Why? Fuck this. I be coming through. Truck fit. That shit so legit. Let's get anything you want. I get what I get. None coming through. Doing this shit coming right out the blue. Doing this shit coming right out the booth. Charlie, that's my dude. Charlie, he my dude. Yo, he playing that guitar. I'm singing this shit so hard. Doing this shit so above par. Doing this shit I like to. I punch southpaw. Yeah, I go so hard. Yeah, I do what I. Now we are going back down. No. Yeah, and we be going back down. No. Back on the beat like, ooh, ooh, on the me side, ooh, ooh, what a beat. Just have fun playing. I'm sitting with stupid guitar for a second. Yeah. No. Oh, I miss it coming on through. Yo, shout out that fucking empty ass fucking thing we tried lighting. What's it called? That's tall skinny thing in the middle. Incense.
Empty ass.
It just didn't work the whole time. All right, Charlie. Any last words you want to say for we end this podcast today?
I want to say
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to you and to myself, I suppose, for 25 episodes of Cosmic Platypus.
And this is the last episode, by the way, so.
Definitely not. That's a lie. But you know what that means, though, honestly, when you break it down? That means we've been doing this for 25 weeks in a row.
That's nuts.
That how many months is there's 4 months 4 weeks in a month. 4 months would be 16. Then we got 20 is 5 months. 24 is 6 months. We've been doing over half a year. We've been doing this podcast.
Holy shit! Wow, that's actually nuts.
Isn't that crazy?
It feels like we just started.
I know, dude. I swear, earlier today when I was showing my sister looked at the podcast, she started watching like the second episode. I was like, "So our topic today is dinosaurs," and you like started reading. Dude, it was so fucking bad, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, it was so bad.
Dude, I feel like up until like 10 episodes ago, they're all like terrible. And
Yeah.
Still like, it's not the best.
We're still getting there.
We could structure it more. Like, we could just start over at this point, honestly, and then come out with a fucking hit show. To be honest. Not that
Dude,
we
no
should,
one sees the first one.
Or like maybe
anyways.
we could like make a new thing.
No, we're Cosmic Platypus,
maybe
bro.
we'll talk about it eventually.
Cosmic Platypus. But
We could be Cosmic Platypus, but have a different show. Like we could end the podcast at 100 episodes and then come out with a new show and make a new set and make it fucking slap.
maybe we'll talk about it. We'll get there. We're gonna need like 75 more episodes to go.
Because we'll be pros by that time.
Dude, straight up. Cause dude, honestly, when we first started, it was like, what are we talking about today, Charlie?
Yeah.
And we really didn't know.
We still don't know. Now we're just
But dude, we
freestyling.
just go though, and it just works.
My
Like,
baby don't mess around.
you play Walking with the Ghosts. Bum bum. Dun dun. No matter which way you go. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I was walking with the ghost. Yeah, yeah. I was walking with the ghost. I said, bitch, please don't insist. Yeah, yeah. No matter which way you go. No matter which way you stay, I'm out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. Why? Because I was walking with the ghost. Yeah, yeah, I was walking with the ghost. Out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. Yeah, yeah. Cosmic Platypus, episode 25. It's been a fucking pleasure. That's all I have to say. What's that from? That is like the classic like guitar
Yeah, just a.
end.
I think so. I'm sure it's from something, but it's a just like a blues thing, I think.
Nice. Well, I'm done whenever you are.
I'm done. Let's get out of here.
And that's it.
Thanks for watching, Lord Beresford.
Bryan Barnes, Cosmic Platypus, episode 25. Thank you very much for anyone that actually watches this shit and shows a friend. Please show a friend. Tell a friend. Maybe you like him. Follow us on Instagram. I'm _ Bryan Barnes. He's Lord Beresford. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe. Every week we get out more episodes. They get better and better every time. I swear to God, dude. And
Don't watch like the first like 10.
yeah, literally, yeah, don't. Watch like 20 and up. All right, I love you guys. Bye-bye.
Peace out. This is my peace out symbol.